So school is back in session, and I noticed I'm behind as fuck. And the reason why I said that is because in my earlier years of my school career, I'm in my final year now. So the earlier years, I didn't care about school at all. The only thing on my mind was I just wanted to drop out. So I didn't want to be here. Somebody gets me out of this place. That was the only thing I wanted to do. So me being in that state of mind, then chose to not do my registrations and not care about school at all, not take it seriously, not care about exams or anything. So midway in school, I decided dropping out is not such a good idea, so I'm just going to finish. That was in my 2.5 year thereabouts. So I decided I was going to finish, and all the registrations I didn't do earlier, and the exams I didn't take seriously. I probably failed many of them. I'm in my final year now, so this final year I have to basically fix all that, except because if I don't fix it, I'll have to come next year to come and write them again, which I obviously don't want to do. So I was normally I have all these passions and hobbies that I would usually like to carry along with me, but realizing this, that I have a full plate and I'm not really going to have time for anything, I decided I was going to cut out a lot of stuff. And one of the things I was planning of cutting out before was one of my YouTube channels, because I have theory, which is not something I recommend everybody to do. I know why this network is slow. So I have 3 YouTube channels basically. The first one is this one you are seeing here. Network is bad now, so it's not letting me good. The first one is this one, Cowboy Universe. This one, just under 80 subscribers. Second one is this one, Practical Positivity, and third one is this one you're watching right now. So this one is supposed to be like some poetry arts channel, this Cowboy Universe in particular, because it was first like my main self-improvement channel, me wanting to grow personal brand and all that. So you can see from the other videos here, but I basically stopped making those videos and started to focus on more of cinematic poetry type videos, as you can see in all these ones. Then this other one is like faceless channel, so this one is intended to make money and everything. And at first I used to upload motivational videos before, as recently switched to this type of videos. Then this last one is the one you are watching, and the one that I basically turn my phone on and talk about whatever the fuck I feel like talking about. So anyways, the point of why I'm making this is when I realized that I didn't have much time to do all these things, because I thought to myself I can't carry all these channels along, and I also have other passions I want to do. I'm also interested in animating and filmmaking and storytelling and things of that nature. I'm interested in all these so many different things. I told myself I have to drop some of these things. That was just the reality, because if I really want to finish everything this year and graduate this year without having any spillover, any stupid registration, any stupid exam I have to come on back next year to write, I have to give my all. I have to give 100 and 250% to this stuff. But while I was thinking of doing that, I noticed that this channel randomly started to grow. This channel was at 72 subscribers for the longest, and as you can see now, we just hit 80. It was at 72 subscribers since last year. So this this porn video, it was some poem I wrote about my porn addiction, which sounds kind of sad. Well, this video had about by the time I originally uploaded it was 400 views. It started to climb. It's from 0 to 400 views thereabouts in let's say up until last week it was at about 400 views. Then weirdly yesterday it just started to climb in views, and as you can see now it's at 1,000. Then these other ones I was uploading recently, I swear to God, this video was literally at 4 views yesterday or 2 days ago, and now it's at 36. This other one, so same thing, 2 views or so. So the reason why I'm making this, or why I'm telling you all this, is it's made me realize how important this stuff is. Now wait, let me explain a little bit more. I know you might think, why do I care and all that. It just kind of made me realize that these videos I make, they're actually helpful to people. That people actually relate to these videos, especially the like poems, cinematic, whatever, and even to some degree these ones as well. Maybe people like right now people might not be really care about it, but it made me realize that these videos are kind of helpful because it reminds me of my own journey when I was just getting started, or when I was much younger. And when I used to watch all these YouTube videos back then, they really helped me. Like I like to give credit to all these videos because they are part of the reason why I am where I am today, even though it sounds cliche or cringe or whatever. But they did help me. They helped me develop. They helped me grow. They helped me learn. They how would I put it now? It's almost like they understood me. It's almost like the creators I used to make these videos back then, they understood me, which I guess they literally did because they were probably like the customer avatar they had in mind or whatever. But that was removing marketing from everything. These guys, like these videos, they were just really helpful, especially during my dark times, if you can say that. So I just thought to myself, me choosing to basically quit this, I'm doing myself a disservice, and I'm also doing a disservice to the world as well, because there are some people that this feeling I have, or just this mind state, this phase of my life, this feeling, these thoughts, all these things, of course it might sound kind of feel and sound pointless, and it often does that, nobody cares why am I making all these crunchy videos and stuff. But I can bet that there's somebody out there that will really probably find these videos valuable, just as I found all those videos valuable back then. Because if the creators back then I used to make all those videos, all these YouTube videos like self-improvement, songs, whatever, if them too during their time they were like, this is pointless, why am I even making this and all that, those videos wouldn't have helped me. Like my life, I wouldn't just have developed the way I am today. Like I wouldn't have progressed the way I have today, because those videos they helped me a lot. That's what I'll just say, they did help me a lot. So I'm not going to stop making these videos. And I was planning on stopping before, like who cares, I need to focus on school, I need to grind. Like I don't want to come back next year to this stupid school to write any exam or do any registration. I just want to finish for good. Well, people do need my help. But obviously, it doesn't mean I'm going to slack off. I'm definitely going to focus on school and stuff. People do need my help, but I'm not going to stop making these videos. Like I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to find a way to fit it into my schedule and still make them. Because there's some 16-year-old kid out there, some 17 years old, some 18, 19, 20, maybe even older, 21, 22. But there's somebody out there that when that person is feeling down, when that person is feeling tensed, when that person is feeling uneasy, and he can't relate to anybody around him, and he can't necessarily express these feelings to people, either because he's scared of getting judged, or he just can't articulate it to express it, but the feeling is building up inside and eating him or her inside out. I just hope that my videos can be kind of the place they can come to almost let all that tension go away, just as those videos in the past helped me. So I know this felt a little deep or whatever, but basically I just I feel like I need to take my making videos more serious and stuff, because I feel like people will benefit from this. And even to these videos I'm making, this channel that I just talk about random things, and the other poetic, cinematic, arts type channel, even the faceless channel as well, I feel like people will benefit from my work. People will benefit from listening to the things I have to say, listening to the lessons, the just the things I have to share. Because like I've said multiple times now, when it was my turn, when I heard those things back then, they really helped me. So anyways, that's it for this one. I don't want it to be long, so see you in the next one.